Good morning, viewers. The Niger State Secretariat, and as you can see, we have the Niger State Ministry of Health, and they are here to give us some brief information about the outbreak of cholera. And right here, I'm with
Usman Mohammed Choroma.
Okay, and
Okay,
so please, what can you tell us now about the outbreak of the cholera? What measures have you taken in place to make sure this disease is subsidized?
So we have an outbreak of cholera, though not only in Niger State, there are other states in the north and other parts of the country that are being affected. But currently in Niger State, the outbreak was being discovered last month with information that the ministry got through the DSNO from Bida local government, and urgently the Commissioner of Health in person of Honorable Mustafa Jibril a day after that come down to Bida to get a first-hand information of what actually was happening, and the next day a press briefing was given that truly the outbreak was confirmed to be in Niger State, not only Bida alone. But Bida is part of the affected states. And currently, based on the record at hand, on the information the commissioner gave during the last press briefing, he said we have about 74 cases of victims that have been affected with the cholera outbreak in the state. And we have a kind of 7 deaths so far of the outbreak. But presently, under the able leadership of His Excellency Alhaji Dr. Abubakar Sani Bello, the situation is currently under control because most of drugs are being given to all the affected victims, and hospitals were being designated to those that have been affected, and also again we have a free treatment to all affected victims of the cholera outbreak. So you can see now that we have low percentage of those that have been affected now. So what we are just doing now is to prevent further spread of the disease. That is why we are moving around to the strategic areas in the town to sensitize them about the outbreak, and also to let them know the signs and symptoms of the disease, and to give them some preventive measures in which they are going to use to prevent themselves from being encountered with the disease. So the situation currently now is under control in Niger State, under the able leadership of His Excellency Dr. Abubakar Sani Bello, under the supervision of the Honorable Commissioner, Ministry of Health, Dr. Jibril Mustafa.
All right, thank you very much.
My brother showed me love.
Vote for Paul Oyeleke Okoyemi, aka Hamebo, for D.O. Shosha. Shosha is boy and was very intelligent. Who are very tantalizing.